Thank you for joining us. I'm Mallory Safaste. Sometimes all it takes is filling up a vacant property to fill a neighborhood with hope. WMAR 2 News' Elizabeth Worthington joins us now to explain how a long neglected part of the city is finally getting a little love. Elizabeth?
Yeah, Mallory, we are talking about West North Avenue. There's been an ongoing effort to revitalize this particular corridor for about a decade, and now it's finally coming to fruition. When you think of West Baltimore, images like this might come to mind. Well, several groups are working to change that.
It is one of our most disinvested areas in the city. It is certainly very much in need.
These are the images they want you to associate with West North Avenue instead. Neighbors gathering over good food and drink, brand new apartments popping up in old vacant lots. A born and raised West Baltimorean investing in her own community, starting a new business with her sister.
It was a food desert. It was a need for food, and we wanted to figure out how we can impact the community. We wanted to bring a healthy food concept, or as healthy as can be, healthy yet delicious.
This area hasn't had a new food concept in 40 years.
This is the Mill on North Food Hall, home to 7 local vendors in a building that used to be a lumber mill, but hasn't seen any action in almost 20 years. The proud new owners are Neighborhood Housing Services of Baltimore and the Coppin Heights Community Development Corporation.
So it's important to bring assets and amenities to communities that have often been left out of those opportunities. And so bringing something that's really exciting, that's really cool to West Baltimore, to West North Avenue, is something that makes people want to be here.
My relatives used to live on this block, and it was a time when there was community and memories and families, and now we're all excited about that returning as a result of the work that we are collectively doing.
Work that also includes new housing and mixed-use development along West North Avenue. It's part of a larger effort to revitalize the neighborhood, an effort that dates back years. This particular project started back in 2020.
Because COVID happened, so everything was pushed back, from materials to permits to health. So that process was very interesting, but we learned a lot. We learned how to navigate.
The people who live here are excited to see it finally come to life.
Change is contagious. This is an anomaly right now, but in a few years, this could be normalized. And that's what we want, to find a new normal, a new beginning, a new chapter.
The grand opening for the Mill on North is Thursday, April 24th at 10 o'clock, but they're already doing soft openings every day starting now from 11 to 7. So you can go check it out right now.
Yeah, so much positive change there. What else is planned for the West North Ave corridor?
Yeah, they have a lot going on right in that little section. So they have a grocery store, a DC-based grocery store chain called Fresh Food Factory that's coming by the end of the year. They have a mixed-use development with some townhomes, some apartment buildings, some office space. That's going to be by next year, hopefully. And then they have lots of small businesses coming in.
All right, great story. Thanks, Elizabeth.